sound's on.
All right. Having some issues with the Wi-Fi, Rider fans, but we're rolling. I know. And a good man-to-man D. Great hands by Petrovic. Good steal by Stanford on that. Coming the other direction, brings it down.
Well, we'll just leave this until we see if we can get it.
That'd be a good idea.
We'll just leave that until we see if we can get it connected or not. Bruce was going to get on there and post the thing so people, if they're on here now, they could get the O'Day link and go to that. So at least people that are watching can get that one.
We can just give up too.
trying our best here, folks. I think we might be back on a little bit. It's going to be off and on, kind of spotty. Looks like we got like 16, 18 viewers. We're doing our best.
So we got 27-15, 3:21 to go in the second period. Dante Washington at the stripe for a 1-and-1. On the court right now we have Washington, Stanford, Peyton, Bashore, and Petrovic. Score is 29-16. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. Jump ball. There you go.
Bruce said we weren't getting any sound.
All right. I think we finally have this figured out, and we're almost done with the first half. That's the way these things go sometimes, people. Riders currently down 31-16, 2:45 to go in the second period. We had massive issues just getting a Wi-Fi password, and that was really the sole problem. But after much pleading with the higher-ups at O'Day, we finally got it. Petrovic with a nice drive and a bucket, 31-18, 2:30 to go in the quarter and the half. Nice dribble pull-up, one-way runner, drains it. O'Day up 33-18. Pape with the drive. Washington with the rebound. Petrovic to Washington. Washington with the drive. Shoots a fadeaway. Got it.
Got it. Nice fadeaway from Dante Washington.
Baseline three. Misses. Bashore secures it. Kicks to Pape. Pape will bring it up. Setting on half-court offense. Both teams playing pure half-court man-to-man D. No zones, no presses, no gimmicks here. Just straight-up basketball. Bashore, one-handed pass.
I think the only gimmick is me and you.
Yeah, that's the gimmick. Long shot by Stanford. Dribble penetration. Great move. Knocks it down. O'Day doing a great job of dribble penetration, getting to the cup, knocking down layups.
Every time down the floor, they're just driving right to the basket. Stanford off his foot. A little frustrated. Minute 8 left in the second. 35-20, O'Day.
We got substitutions coming in. Downing and Swanson coming in for Stanford and Washington. Washington with some nice minutes. Getting a few baskets, some free throws. Riders in a 2-3 zone. Quick entry right into the low post. That's not exactly what you want. 37-20, 50 seconds to go in the period.
O'Day right now killing us with a 2-foot bank shot.
And on the glass too. The shot clock. Riders shooting a high percentage right now. 6 seconds to go in the half. It's going to be a sideline out of bounds. Roosevelt, 2.3 seconds to go in the half. Down by 19. O'Day almost doubling up the Riders in points, 39-20. .3 seconds to go. Tate gets a good look. Here's your halftime score. You missed the majority of the half, but we'll break it down just a little bit to you. Roosevelt came out early, was up, 8-4, I believe, looking good, and then things started to fall apart relatively quickly after that. They've got good looks, good shots, but they're mostly one shot and done, not getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and but it hasn't been a problem in terms of getting good looks. They're just not knocking them down. Rebounding been the biggest problem probably in this game. That and dribble penetration by O'Day, getting in deep into the paint, knocking down high percentage shots, right, Chris? Those 10-footers or less. Just O'Day feasting on Roosevelt.
I'm trying to get that to go away. All right, we're back at it, people. I don't know if you guys can see the comments on the screen, but Roosevelt to start the second half here, and it looks like we got the starters back in the game.
Good ball movement, swinging around the perimeter, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Downing backs it down. Looks for some help, gets some from Pate. Pate with the baseline pass to Petrovic. This is long. New possession. Reset the shot clock. Quick shot by Downing. Out of bounds. It's going to be O'Day basketball. Good offensive possession there. Just came up empty. Couple opportunities. Knocked down a basket. Threes. Two misses. In a 1-2-2 zone press.
Gotta get to the ball quicker.
That'll get you out of the press quick, that's for sure. Downing deep three. Air ball. Might have been tipped.
Not a good look. I guess you're gonna take that every time, but
1-2-2 press. Out of bounds. It's going to be 42-20. 7 minutes to go. One quick start, Roosevelt wanted. Swanson. Pate. Turnover. The other way.
Six and a half minutes to go in the third.
Got Ryder basketball, underneath the old basket coming in the direction. O'Day in a man. Just a straight up man, a little pressure. Nothing too sophisticated here. Once again, O'Day content playing this full, either, I won't say half court man, some mild full court pressure at times. Roosevelt in their motion offense, looking to get a basket here, get off that 20-point mark. Downing baseline drive, kicks the Pate, tipped by O'Day. Deep pass by O'Day. On ball screen. Deep three. Short. Finally a miss by O'Day. Downing secures it off the tip. Possessions though. Putting some points on the board. They're going to have to do a lot more of that. On ball screen by Baget on Pape. Pape stutter step.
Oh,
Two
got him to
legs.
go.
Deep three.
Short.
Well short. Might have been blocked just a bit. Whoop.
Oh, Alex almost got that back. Finally wrangled out of there by Danilo after 3 offensive putbacks.
Downing seeking it. Little pick and roll. Petrovic secures the ball after kind of a wild possession by O'Day. Deep pass by Pate to Baget to Downing. Downing knocks down the three. Roosevelt down by 16. showing some life here offensively, Chris, huh? 1-2 press.
Well, just got to keep at it.
Good block by Badgett.
At this point, you're just trying to be respectable, chip away at it one by one, right?
Absolutely. That's how you get back in the game. You got to get defensive stops combined with offensive plays. Pape, deep three. Misses short. It's coming the other direction. Roosevelt and man on a miss. 30-46. 3 minutes to go in the period. Down in Stanford, switch that. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Nice move by 20. Completes the and one. Foul will be on Petrovic. 20 will go to the basket for complete the and one.
Playing some okay defense here the last few possessions, right? Just
subs coming in. Badgett comes out. Stanford comes out. Dante Washington checks in. Period. Got a substitution. Quizone comes in for Downing, I think because his mask wasn't wearing his mask properly. I haven't seen that one all year.
they kick him out or what?
Yeah, they did.
The refs told him to go take a seat?
Yeah, exactly. It just goes to show you do this. Going the other direction. Blocked by Washington. The O'Day basketball underneath the hoop. 49-30. That'll be Roosevelt basketball, and as it goes,
Let's get one, Riders!
that would be baseline out of bounds for Roosevelt. 1:55 to go in the period. 49-30. create a different result there, playing some good D. .52-35, 20 seconds to go. Roosevelt get an opportunity for a last shot here. Ideally, they look to get a shot up with about 5 seconds left, so it doesn't give O'Day a chance to come down and get an additional possession or a basket. And there's a turnover. Curry.
There's that extra possession you're talking about.
I feel like I shouldn't have even said that. Is it on me? Is that one on me, Chris? Is that my bad?
I'm going to give the turnover to Matt Stanford, number 22. Turnover, number 22, Matt Stanford.
You gonna kick me out for not wearing my mask?
No, you got it on right, brother.
I do. I've learned how to wear it over the past year. 8 seconds to go in the half. Excuse me, in the period. Nice pass. Good hands by Washington. Nothing. 53-35. End of the third period. Roosevelt down 18. Chris, what do you got for me? What do you think?
Oh boy, I don't know. Keep your mask on. You get kicked out. That's what I got. That's the. That's the.
Is that a promise?
Sitting on the bench. Comedy show in here tonight, folks. Not just the announcers. I moved the phone up and down. So that totally clear? Alright, well. Weird. I don't know, man, it's weird. No, I did move the phone a little bit. It's in the same spot it was on the two games that we did, so I don't know. It's an okay. Yeah. Probably is. All right. Yep. So we're back on.
O'Day sideline out of bounds. Start of the fourth quarter. Roosevelt
Sounds like we
man.
got the sound issue fixed at the moment. So here we go.
Good defense by Dollar on that. Roosevelt scraps, gets a nice turnover. Let's start the fourth period. That's missing over and back on that one. That was lucky. Washington dribbles, kicks to Dollar. Dollar will shoot a three.
Oh, just short.
Misses. Swanson rebound. Nice play by Julian Swanson. It's good that way. Has a nose for the ball and isn't afraid to mix it up. It's a nice rebound. Puts it back up. We'll go to the stripe for two. Try to take this 18-point lead down to 16. This is a pair.
No help from the charity stripe tonight. Not then, anyway. Cleared by Alex.
Move by Julian.
Julian's patented okie doke move didn't work there, but I think he should keep trying. Oh, I don't know if I like that call.
They might have called. They would have called us over back. They didn't end up calling, and they called foul on Alex Pape. The reach in. Trying to get a hand on that ball. 53-35, 6:37 to go in the game. Multiple substitutions. Lyle, Swanson, and Pape come out. Petrovic, Quizone, and Downing come in. Dollar with a nice seal. Downing pokes it out of there, kicks it for zone. Zone with a nice drive. Knocks down the layup.
Hustle play for the Riders there.
Tough possession there, huh?
No help from the bounce on that.
Didn't get the defensive rebound there with the long bounce off the back iron. O'Day got it, drains the three, puts him up 19. One down advance pass, leads to another turnover.
What did you say? There was only a couple of guys that could really do that?
Yeah, maybe more than a couple.
Yeah, but none of them are here, right?
No, none of them are in this gym, that's for sure.
Inside joke, but maybe those of you that watched us broadcast a couple games ago heard our commentary on the dribble pass, right? One-handed.
Very challenging, difficult. High level of
difficulty.
That's
right?
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
57-37, 20-point deficit, 5:33 to go in this game.
Alex Pate back in for Noah Quizon.
Petrovich rebounds it, kicks it to Dollar. Dollar brings it. Downing, handoff to Petrovich, drives. This is long. Nobody home to rebound on that one.
Not a bad idea. Blocked by Downing. Got away with that. Think this has to go up here, Jake? Oh, man.
Turnover and another turnover.
We're gonna
This
get
is
the ball
going to
right
go back to Roosevelt. 4:48 to go in the game. 57-37. Alex Pape checks into the game. Tonight, I think he's got to be the high scorer for Roosevelt at this point. Roosevelt's showing a little bit of life at time, but difficult thing about that first half is you get down so deep, it's hard to crawl out of that against the best team in Metro. Be one thing if you're playing a lesser team, but against O'Day, they're going to punish you. So as it goes, the score is kind of similar. The deficit's very similar to the halftime score. Kind of trading baskets here in the second half. Makes it tough to get back into this game.
Yeah.
They don't give you a whole lot of. They're not going to make a whole lot of mistakes. They give you a whole lot of opportunity, Chris.
No, again, it's another game in the Metro League where the margin of error is very small, right?
For sure. At this point, it looks like most likely we're going to be looking at 4:42 to go, down 17. In that zone, and needing some sort of miracle here to get some sort of W, some sort of win.
Couple opportunities there for Roosevelt to get their hands on the ball, but to no avail. 4:18 left in the fourth. 57-40 O'Day. Kid's got some long arms, huh?
Better defense by O'Day on that.
That should have been offensive there.
Dollar bringing it. Petrovic on the drive.
Trying to get the over and back call there.
.40, 3:30 to go in the half. In the game, excuse me. Pace the drive. It's going to call a travel.
Uh-oh, he's hurt. Yeah, so that was a smart play.
I think we may have just seen
And
Alex Pape kind of re-injure himself there a little bit. Stepping out of bounds. Wow.
Crazy position there, huh?
Yeah, that's really strange.
Patrick Bezhead coming in for Swanson. O'Day going to full court man. Dollar bringing it up. 3 minutes to go, 58-40. Apologize for the in and out of our signal here. We're having some serious issues with the Wi-Fi. Kazone with the drive and the layup. And Richardson with the timeout.
Might be best that you haven't been able to hear everything we say anyway.
.58-42. Down 16. O'Day definitely not continuing with their hot shooting like they had in the first half. Chris, not. I mean, that pace that they were on the first half. Guessing they probably shot high 60% and maybe 70. I don't know. They just weren't missing. A little different story this second half here. Roosevelt maybe doing a little bit better job of rebounding, a little bit more aggressive on defense. That could be part of it. But the other side of it is, most likely a team's not going to shoot that high percentage for an entire game. So Roosevelt crawling back in it here, down 16, just under 3 minutes to go. Alex Pape now is icing down on the sidelines. He looked to re-injured his groin injury, which is unfortunate. Hopefully he's able to heal up by Tuesday.
Another instance there where Roosevelt's actually done a little better job on the defensive end, limiting those inside looks.
Swanson goes to the hoop, draws a foul. We'll go to the strike for two. Try to bring this to 14, down two and a half to go in the game.
Four guys step into the key on that last defensive trip down the floor for Roosevelt to kind of slow down that trip to the bucket.
5 team fouls for each team right now. Swanson steps up, drains the free throw. 58-43. Roosevelt down by 15. nice to see if they're able to get this, within 10 or so by the end of the game here, or even less.
Nice, big win.
Down 14, 2.5 to go. His own Dollar with some pressure. Day works around the perimeter. To go, 60-44. Zone, gonna get a 5-second call. I picks it up. Short, 3, long. Scott for the ball. Swanson picks it up, gets fouled. He'll go to the strike for 2. Gets fouled on the putback. 1:45 to go. Roosevelt down 16. Pape doesn't appear to be the only one that's got an injury. It looks like Stanford is also looks like it seems to have a knee issue of some sort, so he is not returning to the game as well. So Roosevelt down a couple starters at this point. Press break there, an interior passing by O'Day, resulting in a nice little layup. 2 points. Handoff by Dollar to Swanson. Swanson goes to the hoop. He's going to go to the free throw line here for a 1-on-1, I believe. Yes, he will. That's 7 fouls.
Yeah, it should be 1-on-1 there.
7 fouls. One of the refs has it right. The other 2 don't know what they're doing. They got it now. Zone checks out, Downing checks back in. Swanson for 2. We got Swanson shooting, Petrovic, Dollar. Excuse me, that's a 1-on-1. It was not a 2-shot foul, it was a 1-on-1. Makes the first one. Downing Bashore to round up 5 that are in the game right now. Swanson gets a nice roll and puts.
Roosevelt just can't get the loose ball there.
55 seconds to go. Foul. It's going to be Roosevelt's 6th foul. Next one's going to be a 1-on-1. 54 seconds in the game. Roosevelt down 15. Defense by Roosevelt kind of forces an error there, a turnover. What was that? Was that a one-handed bounce pass off the dribble?
I think it was.
Oh my goodness. See,
and
like
what
you
is
said,
that?
no one in this building can throw that pass.
And what is that? High degree of difficulty?
Yes, degree of difficulty of 12 out of 10, which is actually not even possible for us.
Nice pick, Jalen.
So Roosevelt crawling back into this down 13 with 40 seconds to go. You got to like their effort here to not quit and continue to hang in there and continue to play ball and compete and kind of scrap in this game. They very well could have just rolled over and gotten their doors blown off, but that didn't happen here. So if you're going to take a moral victory out of this, that's what you're going to say is, hey, look, listen, you don't quit, you keep playing to the final buzzer, and that's what they've done. So you can build on, something to build on for Tuesday's game. Got 2 more, Chris, in the season. That's it. It's 2 more. It's coming to an end.
Amazing how fast the years go by, huh?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
And this is certainly for our kids. Got 2 more games to play, and that's a wrap on the high school career, and a graduation right around the corner. So Some pretty big events coming up certainly for the senior class. End of an era in a lot of ways, where it's for school and for hoops. And so with any luck, they can finish on a high note with these last 2 games. All right, baseline out of bounds, O'Day. Roosevelt's going to press full court man. They're probably going to switch. They're going to do whatever they can to get a steal on this. Good foul by Petrovic. Basically, you want to try to get a steal on that inbounds. If you don't, you want to foul immediately, put them to the stripe for a one-on-one, hope they miss. Try to go the other way with 37 seconds to go, get another basket. I'm not sure what the Vegas point spread is on this game, but I think
that's what you're looking for there, is the clank.
That's it. Dollar's going to go coast to coast. He gets bumped.
Oh.
Nice spin.
Put the brakes on.
Beautiful move by Dollar.
Finish on that. Brings the lead down to 11, 62-51. Roosevelt trying to keep it respectable and walk out of here with their heads high, I guess. Right? Maybe a little function of O'Day taking the foot off the gas pedal, but kids have tried hard. I mean, it's no lack of effort, that's for sure.
No,
I mean, Roosevelt's
one thing you can say is
sticking with it.
We have a knack of playing these low-scoring games, and I mean, I think lead the league, I believe, in points against us. So we play a brand of basketball that's not going to be a high scorer, and we tend to take teams kind of off their game and not putting up 80, 90 points.
Right. Which it looked like O'Day was going to get to, but
early on. But that's not what's transpired here in the second half. So. 18 seconds ago, 62-51.
To Roosevelt.
It was right in front of him, but he didn't see it. 8.6 to go in the game.
Wow.
Look for Petrovic on the cut here after he inbounds it. They got this earlier in the game, which is really the design play, is that generally speaking, the opposing team will fall asleep on the inbounder, and they're often open on the cut. Here it comes. There it is. And it's like I knew it was coming.
Wow. You got some ESP or something? What do they call it?
Something like that. It's either that or I just happen to know that they run the same play every time out of bounds.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, there's your final score. And Roosevelt hangs in there.
And look at that, we're in a low
50 or
low 60s.
If you're into moral victories, this would be a moral victory for sure. Something to build on for Tuesday. We'll see. It'll be either be Ingram or Garfield. But nice to get an opportunity to play the upper tier of Roosevelt here the last few games of the season. So we will see you on Tuesday. Our hope is that wherever we are, that we have a much better Wi-Fi situation, so we don't have all the issues that we had tonight. Frustrating on our end. Try to bring you something that's respectable broadcast, Chris. That was totally not
Sorry
respectable.
about all the in and out, but you know what? We are doing our best.
All right, we'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning
Sounds
in.
good.
Enjoy your weekend. It's supposed to rain a little bit, so you don't have to water your garden this weekend, right?
There you go.
Silver linings.
Turn the sprinklers off.
Being in the Northwest in June. All right, take care. We'll see you Tuesday.